So hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll be discussing about 22nd October 2025. Okay, for the last 21 and 20, I didn't take any trades or anything like that. But extra day I took a trade. Okay, I don't know why every time it is like this. Okay, can see this weekly premium week. Yesterday market came to the 0.25 and 0.5 percentage. And where if you just look at this weekly or daily, I'm just marking that one also. Okay, came to that area also, and you can see that no, daily it was not completely reversed. Okay, inversed. Okay, so going to hourly chart. Today there was some news. We went all the way down, created a fair value gap up there, and we have a huge fair value gap up there. Normally, I don't see if something moves like this. Like, I don't know what to say. I actually told you I took an account from 5 years, but I was holding my emotions, everything for the last few days. Like from last week, Thursday to Tuesday, that is 22nd, okay, 21st. Yesterday, I see a good opportunity trade that fucking moment the motherfucking market reversed. I don't know why every time it's always like this for me. You have that huge wall down candle to like this, respecting the 0.25 level. Okay. Now, what we have is this huge hourly fair value gap and this small fair value gap. I used to trade on London, sorry, yeah, New York section. So, what I am seeing that what I am seeing right here is have this fair value gap that's got respected into the 0.25 level. And it's kind of respecting. Okay, so I am also expecting lower prices, right? So the bias is totally bearish nowadays. In every hour, it is shown daily also. It's showing some what you say, not respecting the bullish signs. Okay, you can also see structure shift giving going downwards. Okay, let's leave. We will go to the main part. Yeah, this note is high. Okay, this is a like high above that high of that low or the low of that day of hourly fair value gap. Okay, this is that high. Okay, and I think 7 o'clock start somewhere here. Made a little bit lower. I marked that here. Okay, and this is a buy side, good buy side equity holding there. We took out that buy side. Yeah, now I want you. I marked everything. This hot block was I marked right. Okay. A structure shift to the upside. And what do we have? This single candle can be considered as an order block. Okay, and you have a 15-minute fair value gap up there. Okay, so fine. Now I want you to have a closer look on a 5-minute chart. Okay. There are two things that I missed yesterday. Okay. This fair value gap, 5-minute fair value gap, this inverse fair value gap. Okay. And one more thing. This inverse 5 minute fair value gap. Okay. I don't know what the hell I did wrong there. Okay. It's always like that. Okay. Now I want you to have a look at this. Okay. This is the highest high after 7 o'clock before 8:30. Okay. 8:30 starts somewhere here. And this is the lowest low after 7 o'clock. Okay. That's 7 o'clock slow, not this low. And I marked as it. Okay. Market take out this buy side. And I am looking for this 5 minute where we give either to be respected or respect invest. Okay. So take out that thing, went to that hourly fair value gap that I mentioned on a hourly fair value gap. I think you see this one, right? And went down, going. Take out that last low of the 7 o'clock. I don't know. This kind of shit would work. How much? I don't know how much effort I'm putting to this just to get stopped up. Point on this thing. Okay. Can see that has a pure liquidity sweep there, right? So no structure shift to the upside. Okay. When take that lowest low after 7 o'clock, there failed to reach this small cell side. So what it become? Relative lows, right? These two lows and this low becomes a relative lows, right? And when like this to where that 5 minute I marked like this fair value gap, this inverse fair value gap. Okay, this is a good one that respect one, two, three times. On third times, if it disrespect, there is no need to look for that. Okay, now I took some entries here. Okay, actually you could have taken entry when it disrespect this one. Okay, like this. When it disrespect, here the new 5 minute candle starts. Okay, it went directly to this 5 minute, then broke down a little bit. You have a fair value gap, and you have this inverse thing. Can take anywhere of this 5 minute again when it touches. Okay, or you can take an entry on this candle also. What is that? Breaker, right? So that could be also your entry. Okay, if you were entering on like here, somewhere here, I wouldn't enter here. Okay, mostly I would have entered here. Put my stops right there, and I would go for 3 hour or the lowest low after 7 o'clock. That's a perfect 3.5. But I don't have that guts to take like that. Okay, I didn't have. I can say perfect entry from here or again when it went to this 5 minute and crosses, right? So yeah, now we will look. Okay, again after taking this sell side for the lowest low after 7 o'clock, we have this lows here and we have the sell side here, right? The bias is bearish. And where it went to take out all the sell stops here, right? Take out all the sell stops respecting the midpoint of that 5 minute fair value gap. Disrespecting this 1 minute fair value gap. Respecting in this candle again came to that inverse fair value gap. Broke down lower again. Disrespecting this motherfucker again. And you see, all the candles are fucking doing that. I don't know. But they formed a 5 minute fair value gap up there. Went to that 5 minute. I didn't actually see, okay. And it again came somewhere here, okay. I took an entry somewhere here. And made my stop loss above the fair value gap, this fair value gap, okay. Like this, I think. Somewhere, yeah, somewhere, okay. And I made my stops here. 56 or 6. And targeted for what? somewhere here or this low. I need only a 3 point something. This is also fine. Let's say broke down and I got stopped out. And I just exited before my stop was okay. Then again I re-entered. This is the fucking shit that I don't. You don't know how it feels, okay? After losing this much accounts, wasting this much money just for the accounts. Market went to this fair value gap again, okay? And dropped down, right? So when it just came back to this one, I exited when I saw this candle. Uh, just not respecting this fair value gap and like a balanced price range like this, okay? And when I exited somewhere over here without any profit or any loss, okay. Then again I re-entered when the market go down this one to this fair value gap. I ended somewhere here, okay, on this 0.25 level and put my stops right there, okay. Direct hit for my stop. Somewhere there I put my target. Okay, now I understand my mistake yesterday, okay. So on a 15 minute you can see that just removing all the motherfucking shit here, okay. That 50-minute hour block extended. 50-minute hour block, okay. So you have a lower low structure shift to the upside, just a liquidity sweep like that, okay. And we were where? We were in the 0.025 and zero point 0.5 level of that weekly premium week or discount week, okay. So we are in a like discount zone, okay. We got the structure shift to the upside, then just a liquidity sweep, so it can go up again, right? So you have this whole block right there. Market took out that lowest after 7 o'clock. Now you can see that we got two fair value gap that got reversed on a single candle, right? So it shows some bullishness, okay, right? Now as I told you, just focus on this 5 minute fair value gap that one, okay. Going to have 1 minute chart. When you and through that 5 minute on a through that 5 minute candle on a 1 minute candle to this fair value gap and to this inverse fair value gap. And what we got? We have got a short term structure shift to the upside and all the way back minus by sells by side liquidity for sell side liquidity taken start to go up, right? So this particular fair value gap or this balance price range got respected to the 50% level, right? We can see a good reaction from there, right? So when you see this, you have this point of interest to or a PDR rate to take the entry, right? So when market comes to the 0.2 level, you can take the entry like this, making stops. below the 0.5 level of that 1 minute fair value gap, or just putting below the 0.2 5 level of that 5 minute fair value gap, or this low, you can say like that. This is the buy side and target for all the way there. Perfect for our trade. With a not a freaking down candle. You can see some shit candles down there, okay. But doesn't matter. Let's say you didn't count that trade, okay. You didn't take that trade. That's fine. Oh, created some loss here. Take out that low. Went to that 15-minute fair value gap up there. I don't know how you do. Okay, you can see this fair value gap up there. It went through it. Can take an entry, some entries up here, making your stops below this fair value gap, right? Like this. Taking this as an inverse fair value gap, something like that. And maximum that here I will look for is this daily premium, daily fair value gap. Okay. Oh, we already invest there, so there's a chance that it will go again there, right? So I think that's all for the video, guys. I don't want to explain this day anymore. Okay. Okay, okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Thanks for watching. Okay.